Hello everyone and welcome back to The Red Gingham. Today I want to talk to you about fast food. Does a plant-based eater like me still eat fast food? And the answer is yes. However, it is not the same as the way I used to do it. See, back then, before I became plant-based, when I'm running around doing errands and I get hungry, like it's around lunchtime, the first thing I'll do is look for the nearest burger chain. And what I'll do is order a combo meal and maybe sometimes even upgrade it to a milkshake, and that is my lunch. But today I'm going to show you, you can still do it the fast food kind of way, however, it is plant-based. What I have here is a product from Trader Joe's. It is called scallion pancake, or pancakes, I think is the proper pronunciation of this product item. It is a Korean side dish and it's called scallion pancakes, again made by Trader Joe's. And I believe it's in parentheses right here, pancakes. That's P-A space J-E-O-N. And let's see, let's look at the ingredient list on this one. So the ingredient says it has water, unbleached wheat flour, fry mixed, in parentheses, unbleached wheat flour, baking mix, again in parentheses, starch, salt, garlic powder, pepper, close parentheses. Now it has corn powder, baking powder, cornstarch, sodium acid pyrophosphate, calcium phosphate, sodium bicarbonate, calcium stearate, and then close parentheses, it has now onion, leek, carrot, scallion, king oyster mushroom, egg, soybean oil, salt, soy sauce, water, wheat, soybean, and salt. And it contains wheat, eggs, and soy. So there are a few ingredients listed here that are chemical sounding, but pretty much it's all vegetable. Now you can actually see the onions and the leeks and the carrots once you open this pancake. So there are 4 pancakes inside this package, and what I usually do is I eat this with rice, steamed rice, plain steamed rice, and it's really good. And I'll show you right now how to prepare this. There's 2 ways to prepare this actually. It's first is to saute it in a skillet with a little bit of oil, I believe. Yeah, add a small amount of vegetable oil, but we're not gonna do that because I think this was already fried or deep fried even before they packaged it, so I don't want to add any more oil to it. So what we're going to do is use toaster oven. So very easy. It says here just to preheat it to 400 degrees, and there you go. I'll just use it. It actually asks you to thaw it overnight in the refrigerator or 30 to 45 minutes on the countertop. But again, I don't follow that. I just take it straight from the package and then put it straight into the toaster oven. So let's do that. So here's how the pancake looks. It's about 4.5 to 5 inches in diameter. Let's see, let me try to get a close-up of this. So this is how the pancake looks up close. You can see the green onions in there and the carrots. So it's about 4.5 inches in diameter. And like I said, I like to eat this with steamed rice. If you don't have the ability to make steamed rice at home, or you're in a rush, even if you do have the ability to make it at home but you're in a rush, just buy rice. Maybe from a Chinese restaurant, or what I did today is I bought steamed rice from Panda Express. This is just a small side of plain white rice from Panda Express, so that's one way of doing it. So while this is cooking in the oven, let me show you how I make a dipping sauce for this pancake. Okay, so for the dipping sauce, I'm going to use 1 tablespoon of water. Next is brown sugar, ½ teaspoon of brown sugar. Now you want to stir in your sugar, get it dissolved in the water first before you add the next ingredients, which is vinegar, white vinegar. I find that sugar takes a long time to dissolve in vinegar or soy sauce, so that's why I like to dissolve it first in water. And once it's dissolved, we can add 1 tablespoon of plain white vinegar. And this is usually enough for 1 pancake, for me at least, but you can always double up the recipe if you want more dipping sauce. You can also use white sugar if you don't have brown sugar. And now I'm just going to add just like 2 drops of soy sauce here. Just very little. That was a little bit more than 2 drops, but again, just very little, just to give it more color, just in case you're using white sugar, that will help too. So let's taste this. Perfect. Maybe just a tad bit more vinegar for me, but as it is, it's already good. I just want a little bit of sour in there. Okay, and that should be good. And this is our dipping sauce for our pancake. Perfect. The instructions on the package is to put it in the oven for about 4 to 7 minutes. But I like it to be really crispy and golden brown on the edges. So I just like that. See how crispy that is and golden brown? So I put it in the oven for about just under 20 minutes, about 17 minutes, I guess. So now let's give this a try. Okay, so this is fresh out of the oven. Ooh, see that crispy edges right there? It's delicious already, I know. It's gonna be delicious. So let's dip that into our dipping sauce right here. A little bit of rice. That vinegar really complements the flavor of this scallion pancake. Excuse me. I just need water with that. Very good flavor on the scallion, complemented with that sweet vinegar. Well, slightly sweet because of the little bit of sugar that we added. It's really, really great fast food meal. It's not the healthiest one because of all the other ingredients that are in there. And also, I believe this was deep fried when they prepared it. But compared to all the burger chains out there, I think this is a better option. So that's how I do fast food whenever I'm pressed for time. So I hope you enjoyed today's episode of the Red Gingham. Remember, it's all veggie, it's healthy, and it's tasty. Till next time, thank you for watching. I'm gonna try this one more time. It's really, really good. Mm.